Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm just going to do a video here about how you can get some, free funded qualifications, and training in Wales. I think there are some equivalents in England that are not exactly the same, but it might be worth looking at. So here's where I normally say that it's not financial advice, which it always isn't, but it's also not careers advice, but it might just be something that you find useful to put into action to either improve your career or your finances. But obviously there's it's not advice, it's not official advice on those. It's just some ideas to look at that might be beneficial. So here we go. So if you're in Wales, and for these, what I'm talking about here, you have to be employed, and that can include 0 hours contracts, part-time, full-time. Yeah, so you can't be a full-time student, you can't be out of work, etc. For ease, just if you want to look into it initially, if you just search personal learning account, and it'll be like Careers Wales advice. Basically, you can see the full details there. But to summarise what's on there, basically there's two sets of courses. So one set of course has no salary cap, and those are for green skills and for digital skills. And I did a green skills certificate previously, and it was fully funded. There's no issues there. Relatively easy to set up. Obviously just always look at the time commitments. I think this one was like a 12-week commitment or something, and they sometimes do extensions, so don't be put off if you think that might not necessarily fit in. And it's kind of done on top of a quite a busy full-time job. But fully funded. And the second set are basically the financial cap is 34,303. So if you earn above that, you can only do the funded versions will be green skills, digital skills. But if you earn below that, there's also other skills like social care, hospitality, logistics like HGV driving, etc. And even and just to go back to environmental skills, there's lots of different ones on there. There's things about heat pumps, there's energy assessments, there's design and retrofit. There's working on old buildings, etc. Draft proofing, etc. There's loads of different options, even just within the ones that don't have a salary cap, and the ones that do have the salary cap. There's level 2, level 3 courses upwards. So GCSE, A level and above. Hope that's helpful.